Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to episode 23 of my Manchester United Master League. Yep, so let's dive straight into the manager's office messages. So club ranking updates has been just come through. We're now rank 11th in the world. It's not too bad. And then we have the winner of the Asia Best Player Award, Paulinho. So you can see there, this is just the start. He's happy to have won the award. He reckons he can get even better. We'll have to wait and see. So, after that dire 0-0 draw, if you watch that, I do apologise. I mean, I probably wouldn't want to watch any more games if I saw that one. But before that, we were good. So, Leicester City up next. Then we got Everton. And then Watford in the FA Cup. Watford I'm looking forward to because I smashed them 3-0 when I first turned this to legendary difficulty. So, well, that's one to look forward to. But in the meantime, we're away to Leicester. This is going to be a difficult game. Perhaps a return from Maddison, who may face his old club here. And also the start of the transfer window. So guys, start thinking about transfers, thinking about who I could possibly sign. We'll have a look at my game plan and just analyse to see where we need to strengthen. Let's go back into the messages again. Winner of the South American Best Player went to Guerrero. And there's a job opening up at Boca Juniors, but no, I'm happy where I am. So, yeah, let me just dive into the game plan against Leicester and just look at the squad where I really need to improve. So, I'm happy with Wan-Bissaka. I'm happy with De Gea. Lindelof, Maguire's good, but he's a bit slow. But they do complement each other. Bai has been amazing when he's came in, so I think I'm happy with my central defence. It could be better. If I want to win the Champions League next season, I probably will need another centre-back. But for this season, as we're only in the Europa, I think the centre-back pairing is fine. The left-back position, this is a position I really want to improve. Ashley Young as a backup, I mean, and Luke Shaw, I've never really rated him. He doesn't have pinpoint crossing, which is so important for me anyway. I like my fullbacks to get forward. Same for Wan-Bissaka, but Wan-Bissaka is so good defensively. I'm happy with him. Fred and Pogba. Fred's done well in that defensive midfield role. That's probably another place I need to think about strengthening. If you look at the bench, there's, Scott McTominay, and that's pretty much it. I know you can sort of fit Andres Pereira in there as well. But, yeah, that's probably another position I probably want to strengthen alongside Paul Pogba. So, defensive midfielder, a left back so far. Attacking midfield-wise, got Jesse Lingard. If I could probably do a swap for Jesse Lingard with someone like Grealish, that would be really, really nice. Again, I want to try and keep the transfers realistic. So, I don't want, me telling me to sign Marcelo at left back and, I don't know, Tony Cruz at defensive midfield, because that's just not going to happen. I think we have to keep these signings fairly realistic. Probably no more over 82 overall, maybe rated. So just think about that as well when you're thinking about these players. Rashford and Martial, and Sancho in those wide positions. I'm really happy. Got Dan James on the bench. Chong I'm bringing through slowly. Lingard can play these positions as well. Up front we got Greenwood. Could probably do with another striker, but Martial, Rashford and Greenwood could always swap positions and could always bring on James to fill in as well. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. So, give that some thought, guys. Let me know who you think I should be possibly focusing on. And don't forget, I am bringing Zaha on the 1st of January. So, you will see Zaha as well. So, that's that forward role. He can play up front as well or on this left-hand side. So again, it gives me a bit more options, but I will probably look for, like I said, a swap for Lingard and Grealish would be very nice as a backup for Maddison. So Maddison is going to be facing his old team. The rest of the squad, they're a little tired. I'm tempted to bring out Wan-Bissaka for this game just for Diego Dalot. Sergio Romero's off form as well as De Gea, so I might as well just leave De Gea in. Greenwood, I'm tempted to bring Greenwood in, but I really fancy Martial going up front with him being on form like that. That's really important. So we definitely need to bounce back. We drew against Aston Villa last time out, and I really want to bounce back from that draw. Hopefully, let's analyze the weaknesses first and keep just attacking, whether it's down the wings, through the middle. Find the weakness first, and then let's go for it. Okay, so here we are, up against Leicester City. I'm certainly not underestimating. They've got some good players like Tillman's here, just laying the ball off. Oh, intercepted that. Oh, well done, Martial. As Fred plays it into Lukey Shaw. Is Rashford. Nice play so far. Drive into that midfield space. Messed up. I messed up that, unfortunately. Let's try and... No, they're a good footballing side. You can see them try and pass it out. Brendan Rodgers has got them playing some nice football over that. It's holding off short, and this is why I need left back. You can see from that instance there. That's a lovely ball though. Martial running the channel, but no, easily intercepted. And tied up by Dalot. Oh, just try to let off back to Pogba, but that was a bit sloppy. I'll say this is a game just before I'm about to download the patch tomorrow, so it'll be interesting to see how much has changed. Yet to find a real weak spot here, but maybe... Go on, son. Oh, I was just about to super cancel with... Oh, what? I was about to super cancel with Martial to get in front of that cross, but I didn't see that. I was more focused on Martial. My eyes were thinking about the cross coming in. Obviously, it must have deflected back off him to go for the... Gee whiz, look at that. There you go, Dalot. Bit sloppy that. Good play there by Lindelof. Cool, there's some challenges going on here. Borderline fouls. They've just added wing rotation to their tactics, so that's going to make it a little bit harder to track their players in certain areas of the field. Is Rashford dragging it away, but hauled back with ease. One of you get that. Good play there by Pogba. And Dalot fouled. There's been a few fouls by the look at this, but referee's letting them go. It's pretty lenient refereeing. That's a nice ball. Maddison against his old club. Oh, I couldn't get on the end of it. Oh, man. That was perhaps my fault because I was looking for the finesse finish and let go of the sprint. So, what I'm trying to do is just draw them out a little bit. Try and get into these positions, but it's hard to go through the middle. I think I'm going to have to go wide here. That's the key. Oh, is he offside? Yeah, I thought he was. Still tried it anyway, but it was so close. You can see how close it is there. Oh, it's unlucky. That's where you want Martial, just turning that defender. Yes, read that. Oh, oh man, that was brilliant. It was totally fluky, but it was a bit of super cancel going on there. I think that's what lifted the ball up. Managed to adjust my body pretty quickly to push it forward. Oh, trying to catch me out there with a strike from range. Their first effort on goal. Let's just take a look at that again. Good turn. Nice little snapshot, edge of the box. Almost found its way into the bottom corner. 26 minutes played. Not creating all that much so far. I think the two defensive midfielders might be overkill here, so I'm going to change it. I'll push Pogba forward. And the player's tiring really quickly. As you can see, their stamina levels aren't great. Oh, flattened him. Absolutely. Oh, he's got away there. That was absolutely brilliant defending. Realised what he was going to do. And, yeah, just moved across to stop the shot. Oh, come on, ref. Oh, my goodness. Come on. That is ridiculous. There's Maddison. I'm telling you, I'm going to swap Martial and Rashford over. It's just no good. Rashford is just not getting on to anything down this left-hand side. He's getting out-muscled too easily as well. On occasions. So there's Martial. It's better. And Rashford does actually have the higher attacking prowess, so he'll make better runs. Won't be offside so much. Whereas, you know, early on, Martial was caught offside earlier. That's brilliant. I got a counter attack on here. Yeah, play it into his feet. Use a little bit of super cancel just to go towards the ball. Yeah, not like I wanted Martial to go to the ball or anything, you know. This is dangerous. Oh, I saw he got in front of my defender there. And get a header off. Ah, just trying to find Martial there. That's what I'm looking for. Try and force an error out of them. This is Maddison. Oh, that's awful. I'm not going to watch that again. Absolutely woeful from Maddison there. Probably need half time because my players are feeling pretty tired right now. Hate it when the stamina's down like this because you lose your players for a good 20 minutes. You know, sort of 10 minutes at the end of the first half, 10 minutes at the end of the second half, maybe 20 minutes at the end of the second half. So they're really tired, especially in these fullback positions. Going to find Luke Shaw tiring pretty quickly. Try and get Diego Dallo on the ball a bit more. Further, you know, need him further up the pitch though. Pogba a little bit too far forward that. Opening up nicely here by moving the ball a little bit quicker. Oh, that would have been nice. Send that Diego Dallo on a run. Oh! Go on. Ah, oh, Sancho. The offside trap. Side trap again. That's... We should be good here. Yeah, the ball's going backwards and a decent height in there compared to their players, from what I saw. Martial, come on, dude. No. Tried clearing the ball and he just decided to turn and try and clear it sideways. I was like, I don't want you to clear it that way. I want you to just clear it upfield. It's a nice play by Pogba. That defender. It's Maguire's replacement. I think he's Turkish. It's absolutely immense. He's offside. If not, then I can just retrieve the ball back. Gonna play a little bit more attacking strategy. Push my fullbacks forward a little bit more. I think I need some subs because our players are just, you can tell they're knackered. Rashford's dead. Let's bring on James. Let's hope that freshens them up a bit. Bring on Lingard and Wan-Bissaka. Just wasn't happening for Diego Dallo. Just, I don't know, just getting out muscled far too easily. It's quite lightweight. Should be Lindelof's every day of the week, that clearance, and it was. The fresh legs are going to make a big difference. Oh yeah, let's go with that. Ah. Oh. I do prefer Pogba in that deeper role. He can control the play a little bit more. If he's further forward, I know a lot of people like to see him further forward, but he just gets crowded out and he hasn't got the best first touch. So he can find it, he just gets in these like physical duels that he doesn't need. See, even though he's in a deeper position, look at the space he's got here. That's why I say play him in that role. Oh, that's probably the best opportunity I've created, so I think the tactics are working now. Just need that elusive goal now, so we need to... It's a tough team to play against, to be fair. You know, they're not exactly sitting back and just defending for their lives. They're actually trying to offer a threat as well. Oh, there's the ball. Oh, that's poor ball from Jesse Lingard. He's got to finish that. He had to finish that. I knew it wasn't going to go in. Go on, Martial. Oh, penalty. Yes. Ah. Let's watch this side here. Yeah, saw that coming. Maguire, brilliant, absolutely amazing header there. Oh, Lingard, you absolute moron. He could have burst through, but he just ran into their player. So that slowed him down, making that through run. There's Pogba in that deep midfield role, and you can see why I prefer him there. Oh, this is nice. Oh, that was... Oh, I thought it was a penalty. That was so nice as well. Managed to get around the defender with a bit of super cancel just to adjust his positioning. Might be able to see that on the replay at the end of the game. That's it. Go on, James. Yes! Yes! Come on. Whoo! Oh, man. Didn't think it was going to come, to be honest. And that through ball was really lucky because, you know, when you play a through ball when you're on a 180 like this, when you're not facing the right way, that is a magnificent through ball from Maddison. A beautiful assist because normally they don't come off. Normally you have to latch. And I will always play generally the way I'm facing, but I just saw the opportunity possibly opening up. And just managed to bend into that corner before the defender got across. That was absolutely beautiful from Daniel James. Whoo! Lovely assist from Maddison. Now I want to hold on to what I've got, so I'm going to go back to neutral defensively and just try and ride this game out. Oh no, look at that. Everyone's really tired. It's going to make it very difficult. Look at Pogba. You can see he's tired. Sancho's definitely got no stamina left. Just saw how he was feeling. So this is going to be back to the wall job, I think, for the last 10 minutes. If I can get through this game, it'd be a massive win. Gee whiz, that was close. Oh, buddy. Honestly, my players are just like statues right now. Yeah, trying to pass it out from the back. You know, this is really important because you don't want to get on a run where you like draw or lose games, because you'll find your player spirit for the next game will be down, and it just makes it even harder to get the win for the next game. So, oh, come on, Lingard. Don't do this to me. Best form of defence is attack usually. It's a nice little ball there from Pogba. I'd always use like Pogba as the ball distributor or go down the wings, because that way you know you've got the best player passing the ball, and his passing accuracy is going to be better than that of a defender. So if I'm going to go forward, then it's going to come from him, like that, for example. It starts with him, and that's why he's so good in that role. Just controls. Oh, Wan-Bissaka took out there. There's only 1 minute left. I'm happy to just kill the time and get the win under my belt. There we go, ladies and gents. Whoo! That was good. That was good. I'm happy with that one. Daniel James with the winner. Whew. These games are tough. Very tough. Oh, I want to see if that highlight would come out where I sort of went round the defender. Used super cancel just to go around him. Can't remember if it was the first half or the second half. I think it was the second half. Yeah, it was. Let's just see if that's going to get shown. It should do, because I took the shot. It's definitely second half, 100%. Yeah, it's right after that, I think. Nope. They had another shot. Oh no, that was Lingard, where he should have done better there. Here it is. Here it is. Watch this. It looks like it's Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Just to go out a little bit further. You're not going to see it from that angle, but that was really, really nice. Anyway. Whoo, man. Daniel James, man of the match. 5.5 for Wan-Bissaka. 5 for Maguire. I thought Maguire did alright. Did well on a clear, headed clearance. Sancho 5.5. He didn't do anything really. He was very, very poor on that right hand side. What happened to Man City? They won 3-0, so they've closed the goal difference by 2, and they're still 3 points behind me. So right on my butt at the minute. It's really, really tight. So yeah, there we are, ladies and gents. Another episode down. Hope you enjoyed that one. That was much more enjoyable than the Aston Villa game, that's for sure. Wasn't so scrappy. Good end-to-end game. And yeah, be sure to join me for episode 24 against Everton next time out. Look forward to seeing you then, guys. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.